You've said, though, that if you did run for president, you believe you'd win.
Well, I don't know. I think I'd win. I tell you what, I wouldn't go in to lose. I've never gone into losing in my life. And if I did decide to do it, I think I'd be inclined, I would say that I would have a hell of a chance of winning, because I think people, I don't know how your audience feels, but I think people are tired of seeing the United States ripped off. And I can't promise you everything, but I can tell you one thing, this country would make one hell of a lot of money from those people that for 25 years have taken advantage. It wouldn't be the way it's been, believe me.
It's my pleasure to introduce to you today a man who I have loved and respected my entire life, my father, Donal J Trump.
I am officially running for President of the United States, and we are going to make our country great again.
In the past couple of days, a potential third-party run of the GOP did not treat you better. What would it take for them to do?
Look, I'm a Republican, I'm a conservative, I'm running, I'm in first place by a lot, it seems, according to all the polls. I want to run as a Republican. I think I'll get the nomination. We'll see soon enough, but I think I'll get the nomination. The best way to win is for me to get the nomination and run probably against Hillary. Hillary is the worst, look, easily. She's the worst Secretary of State in the history of our country. She is going to be beaten, and I'm the one to beat her. And I will take jobs back. And the reason I won with the Hispanic vote, and I win all over with the Hispanic vote, because they know I'll take jobs back from China, I'll take jobs back from Japan, and every other country that's killing us. I'll bring the jobs back, and you know, the Hispanics are going to get those jobs, and they're going to love Trump, and they already do.
I will be the greatest jobs president that God ever created.
You are a racist, no good American.
I was just called
You don't
a
care
racist.
about
Hear this?
That's correct.
How am I racist?
You-
Give me one example.
America for the Americans. Make America better. Hitler said, let's make Germany better.
That makes
You-
me racist? That makes
guys,
Trump
I'm not going to
racist?
say it again.
That's
You got to
horrible.
keep moving.
Oh.
Where's the pen? You're a racist. You're a racist. You're an animal.
People who call people racist who are not are bigots. You are a bigot. Yes,
I don't understand.
About that.
He called you a racist. I didn't call you, he did.
The bigot. You don't know me. Your husband called me a racist.
He's not my husband. I never met him before. He mean me. Seriously.
I'll tell you why. You called everybody out here a racist. You.
I did.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to rock this place down. Listen to this. Trump, Donald Trump. I'm always number one in the polls. Trump, Donald Trump. Out of control. Trump, Donald Trump. I'm always number one in the polls. Trump, Donald Trump. Out of control. I am racist. Fumes going into the atmosphere. Put any pollutant in the air. They didn't want to hurt the environment. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Fumes going into the atmosphere. Don't want to put any pollutant in the air. They didn't want to hurt the environment. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Bomb third world countries. Bomb the shit out of them. Bomb China. Blow up Mexico. Bomb the shit out of Tokyo. Bomb third world countries. Bomb the shit out of them. Bomb China. Blow up Mexico. Bomb the shit out of Tokyo. Trump, Donald Trump. I'm always number one in the polls. Trump, Donald Trump. Out of control. We will kill these people dead. They will die. Bye-bye. Dying, dead. Kill civilians. No, that's crass. A gun on every table. Gun on every table. We're ready to start shooting. We now have a gun on every table. Gun on every table. The bad guys are gonna have the guns. Muslim waterboarding. Keep getting out. They'll make Oreo. These people are animals. Like dogs. Snake, turtle, toad. I'm really rich. So wealthy. You wanna borrow some money? Become rich. I'm really rich. So wealthy. I take. You know, I take.
$7 billion fucking dollars.
Borrow some money.
Become rich. I'm really rich.
So wealthy.
I own the Bank of America building. Not a nice person. Big deal. Small potatoes. Rich. Keep it modest. Big deal. Small potatoes. Rich. Keep it modest. If you have to get hit by a tractor, remember, I have a friend who's a doctor.
I love
Donald Trump. Physical handicap. When do we beat Mexico? I don't want them using our internet.
I don't know what I said. Trump, Donald Trump. I'm always number one in the polls. Trump, Donald Trump.
Out of control.
Trump, Donald Trump. I'm always number one in the polls. Trump, Donald Trump.
Out of control.
Situation. We've never had a foreign government trying to interfere in our election. We have 17 intelligence agencies, civilian and military, who have all concluded that these espionage attacks, these cyber attacks, come from the highest levels of the Kremlin, and they are designed to influence our election. I find that deeply disturbing, and I think it...
В том числе наших американских партнеров и друзей, мы не собираемся влиять на ход избирательной кампании в США. И ответ очень простой. Мы не знаем, что будет после выборов президента в США. Вот госпожа Клинтон избрала такую агрессивную риторику, агрессивную позицию в отношении нашей страны, в отношении России. А господин Трамп, он напротив, он призывает к сотрудничеству, во всяком случае, в деле борьбы с терроризмом. Ну, конечно, мы приветствуем всех тех, кто хочет с нами работать вместе. И считаем ошибочным положение о том, что нам нужно ссориться постоянно с кем-то и таким образом создавать угрозы для себя самих и для всего мира. И нести еще, не добиваться нужных, во всяком случае, результатов в борьбе с терроризмом. Вот, но как это будет после выборов? Мы точно ведь с вами не знаем. Мы не знаем, будет реализовывать свои намерения кандидат в президенты Трамп. Мы, как далеко он пойдет в направлении сотрудничества с нами.
She doesn't like Putin because Putin has outsmarted her at every step of the way. Excuse me. Putin has outsmarted her in Syria. He's outsmarted her every step of the way. Sadly, the American dream is dead. But if I get elected president, I will bring it back bigger and better and stronger than ever before, and we will make America great again. Our movement is about replacing a failed and corrupt political establishment with a new government controlled by you, the American people. The establishment has trillions of dollars at stake in this election. For those who control the levers of power in Washington and for the global special interest, they partner with these people that don't have your good in mind. The political establishment that is trying to stop us is the same group responsible for our disastrous trade deals, massive illegal immigration, and economic and foreign policies that have bled our country dry. The only people brave enough to vote out this corrupt establishment is you, the American people. I'm doing this for the people and for the movement, and we will take back this country for you, and we will make America great again. I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message. I pledge to every citizen of our land that I will be president for all Americans, and this is so important to me. For those who have chosen not to support me in the past, of which there were a few people, I'm reaching out to you for your guidance and your help so that we can work together and unify our great country. As I've said from the beginning, ours was not a campaign, but rather an incredible and great movement made up of millions of hardworking men and women who love their country and want a better, brighter future for themselves and for their family. It's a movement comprised of Americans from all races, religions, backgrounds, and beliefs who want and expect our government to serve the people, and serve the people it will. Working together, we will begin the urgent task of rebuilding our nation and renewing the American dream. I've spent my entire life in business looking at the untapped potential in projects and in people all over the world. That is now what I want to do for our country. Tremendous potential. I've gotten to know our country so well. Tremendous potential. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Every single American will have the opportunity to realize his or her fullest potential. The forgotten men and women of our country will be forgotten no longer. We are going to fix our inner cities and rebuild our highways, bridges, tunnels, airports, schools, hospitals. We're going to rebuild our infrastructure, which will become, by the way, second to none. And we will put millions of our people to work as we rebuild it. We will also finally take care of our great veterans. We've been so loyal, and I've gotten to know so many over this 18-month journey. The time I've spent with them during this campaign has been among my greatest honors. Our veterans are incredible people. We will embark upon a project of national growth and renewal. I will harness the creative talents of our people, and we will call upon the best and brightest to leverage their tremendous talent for the benefit of all. It's going to happen. We have a great economic plan. We will double our growth and have the strongest economy anywhere in the world. At the same time, we will get along with all other nations willing to get along with us. We will be. We'll have great relationships. We expect to have great relationships. No dream is too big, no challenge is too great. Nothing we want for our future is beyond our reach. America will no longer settle for anything less than the best. We must reclaim our country's destiny and dream big and bold and daring. We have to do that. We're going to dream of things for our country, and beautiful things and successful things once again. I want to tell the world community that while we will always put America's interests first, we will deal fairly with everyone, all people and all other nations. We will seek common ground, not hostility, partnership, not conflict. And now, I'd like to take this moment to thank some of the people who really helped me with this, what they are calling tonight, very, very historic victory. First, I want to thank my parents, who I know are looking down on me right now. Great people. And I love this country. Thank you very much. Thank you to Mike Pence. Thank you, everybody. Congratulations.